Claire Connelly, currently principal at Synectic Accountants and Advisors. That's my professional capacity, but also president of the Devonport Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and I sit on a few boards as well across the state in the not-for-profit space.
Right, and all before 10 a.m.
Generally after 10 p.m. How long have I been in a leadership role? Probably 10 years or so now.
Okay, so getting the hang of it, that's what we like.
Mm-hmm.
So what's one thing you wish someone had told you before you became a leader?
One thing that has stuck in my mind for many, many years, since the first executive leadership program I did, going back a number of years now, is to hold your values lightly. I used to get so hung up on, people not being reliable or not showing up on time, because those things are really important to me. But realising that everyone has different values and everyone prioritises the importance of those values differently. So it took me a long time to let go of, my values and not hold them so tightly. But that's one thing that has certainly stuck in my mind for many years.
Gee, that's something we should take into account, not just in leadership roles, I reckon. Yeah. So do you remember your first, oh wow, I'm in charge now moment? What stands out in your memory when you just realised you were in charge now?
Yeah, great question. And I was trying to think about what that moment was. It was probably when I stepped up into an executive role, which was looking after a whole department. So I'm an accountant by trade, but I've been very deliberate in not getting stuck in the accounting box. So I've always had other things in my portfolio. So stepping up into this executive role, I was very rapidly responsible for finance, IT, GIS, governance, economic development, regional development, special projects, and everything in between. So I had to quickly realise that I couldn't be an expert in all of those areas, and I had to lean on the team around me and build their capacity and capability to enable me to perform at that level, but also enable the team to perform as well.
Oh, well done. And what a good team that would have been. Crikey. What's a mistake you made early on that turned out to be a gift?
A mistake that I made early on turned out to be a gift. This is a tricky one. Not sure if it turned out to be a gift straight away, but early on in my leadership days, I probably didn't communicate as much as I should have or do now, and I do that quite, deliberately now, because quite often the less you tell people, the more they make up, and it may or may not be true. So communicating, when you need to, on a need-to-know basis, but also disclosing your intent as well around certain things. So why you've made a particular decision, people might not like it, but at least if they know how you came to that decision and why you've made it, it, I guess, is more accepted. So I don't know if that's a mistake or just something I've kind of learned to do more of over the years.
I think that's awesome. I think that's a great line as well. The less we know, the more they make up. Have them put on T-shirts. That's awesome.